Indo-US exercise Yudh Abhyas has been a milestone event conducted in the Thar Desert of India this year. I think at the macro level, it has been a step further in the continuing journey of close friendship between our two great nations and our world-class armies. As professional soldiers, this exercise has provided us excellent opportunity of understanding each other's weapon systems, equipment platforms, battle procedures, better interoperability, as also best operational practices, together with close integration and bonding on and off parade, right through the 2 weeks spent together. The simulated brigade headquarter that was played out during the command post exercise had enabled the participants to practice skill sets on varying staff procedures under the UN mandate in a hostile, challenging and volatile international environment. The field training exercise, on the other hand, was pitched at the battalion level, and that was functional in nature, enhancing the individual and collective skill sets of the two participating contingents, as also in honing their small team concepts and various tactical constructs in response to semi-urban international counterinsurgency environment. This exercise, as you just witnessed yesterday, had culminated in a 54 complex exercise Zoraba, which put their entire test to maximum utility during this final exercise. It also incorporated various weapon platforms to include infantry combat vehicles, Strykers of the US Army, attack helicopters, ALH WSI armed helicopters, together with Chinooks and Mi-17s for special heliborne operations in support of ground-led infantry companies in hostile international environment.
So Defense Intelligence Agency Bharat ki aur
the participants of both the contingents have had a wonderful 2 weeks together, and I dare say that they can move from here with their heads proudly held high in what they have achieved together. Indeed, the exercise has been a very rich and varied experience for both our countries, with many useful lessons and takeaways that will hold us in very good stead in the years ahead. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Listening to the Indian people, I would tell you that from our participation in this great exercise, you should be very, very proud of your Army. What we got out of Yudh Abhyas this iteration, the 16th time we've done this exercise, it continues to get better and better and better. We came here seeking opportunities for interoperability, to train and to learn from the Indian Army, and I think we achieved that significantly by our participation in the exercise. We thank you for your hospitality. We thank you for welcoming us here with open arms, and we thank you for the opportunity to learn from your great Army. And I'll turn it over to my brigade commander, Colonel Jared Bordwell, who's been here for the last 2 weeks, training with the Indian Army, learning from the Indian Army, being able to share lessons learned from our own experiences so that we might be able to become better partners and better friends. Jared?
Thank you, sir. I'd like to just echo the commander's sentiment associated to not only the professionalism of the JAK Rifles and the 170th Brigade, but also just the rich culture that the soldiers have been exposed to. Truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for my soldiers, and we look forward to the next opportunity to share experience, whether we host in the United States or we are lucky enough to return to the great country, India. Thank you.
I can start?
Yeah. Ready?
Today it's a matter of great honor and professional satisfaction for all of us as we successfully complete the 16th edition of exercise Yudh Abhyas with the US Army. As you all know, exercise Yudh Abhyas is one of the longest running joint military training and defense endeavors between the two countries under the United Nations mandate. This exercise provided us an opportunity to train together in an integrated manner at the battalion level, with joint planning at the brigade level. And at the tactical level, we could share best practices with each other and enhance interoperability, which would assist us in any future combined operations. And in addition to these training events, we could also establish good social and cultural linkages with each other for increased bonhomie, enhanced brotherhood, and also cementing the already existing strong bilateral relations between the two armies and the two countries. And on the sidelines of this, I also compliment my counterpart, Colonel Gerard de Bordwell and the Ghost Brigade for putting their best foot forward and giving us a chance to train together in this Thar Desert environment out here.